Good morning. It's Casa TexPina build day number 12. This is Monday morning, January 27th. And we're still continuing with the excavation of the foundation walls and column footers. We had some last minute deliveries on Saturday of sand and gravel. The sand was actually really last minute. It showed up at 4:45 as the guys were getting ready to break for the weekend. Unfortunately, as they were dumping the sand, it rolled. Some of it came out and went onto the sidewalk and onto the road. Some subdivisions don't like the overflow of your work materials to go out onto the road. So this morning I've got to ask the guys to relocate some of that sand, make sure that it's off of the road. Minor things. Well, that's about it for the wrap up. I believe the rest of the day is going to be the same as business as usual. I'll show you as we go throughout the day. Let's get started. Man, these guys do not waste any time. They get out here on site and they get straight to business. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Well, I guess the guards at the front gate told them they needed to relocate the sand because they're already on it. Good job, guys. Good job. Engineer's brother-in-law brought some more supplies. Looks like filtering screens for the sand and the gravel and some more sheet metal. A little bit at a time, they'll get everything on site and be ready to go for when they start filtering the sands. Got one of the guys starting to moisten the sand down at the bottom, get it wet. They brought a hand tamper and they'll be using that later to get the trenches compacted, at least the sand compacted on it, and before they start putting in the gravel. So that'll be a little later this afternoon. Go walk around and see what everybody's doing this afternoon. Still got the crew digging. Got young Jericho over here flying solo today. How many more you got? 3 more. Cruising. Oh, good afternoon. May kapanapan. Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. Hi. Don't smash your toe this time, okay? that might hurt a little more than the rebar. Dito. Konti mas masakit. Wah. This is where they've been compacting all day with the tamper, hand tamper. So they've got all the material damp, moist, good moisture content on it, and then they'll go ahead and tamp it out. Cut a piece of I-beam, tied some thick gauge rebar to it, and that's their manual tamper. But it's still cheaper than running a mechanical compaction machine tamper like a sheep's foot. This is kind of actually common practice. Actually, common practice is usually a log, a thick log with sticks on, with rebar sticks on the sides. Guys are starting to fill in the column footers with the G1 gravel. And they'll come back later and tamp this as well. They're going to do this for the column footers as well as eventually the foundation walls. So all of these will have G1 gravel at the bottom of it, compacted with spacers before they start putting on the putting in the cages for the bottom of the footer. That's a wrap for Casa TexPina day 12. The guys today were starting to tamp the sand bottoms for the column footer foundations and the foundation walls. They're also starting to put the G1 gravel in the bottom. Once they get that in the bottom of all of them, they're going to go back and tamp that as well, and then start prepping to pour concrete. Hopefully be all prepped by the end of the week. We may have concrete by the end of the week, or it may be early next week. So we'll see how business progresses. Speaking with the engineer, we should also be receiving the 3/4 minus gravel tomorrow, as well as our first order of concrete hollow blocks by the end of the week. So that's how things are going so far today. If you like today's videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Please hit the little star icon in the bottom right hand corner and you'll be subscribed. The bell icon, you'll be notified when our next video is uploaded. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon to be notified when our next video becomes available.